Okay, so today we are studying about the survey lab. So welcome to the survey lab. So first experiment is measurement of distance. Okay, so that's the first experiment we are doing now. So as the people know, we are using here materials like a metric chain. That is a metric chain. Okay, and then we are using the ranging rod. So this is the ranging rod, and we are using measuring tape. Okay, this is the measuring tape. So these three instruments we are using today for the conduction. So as people know, we have three kinds of metric chain. So one is revenue chain, Guntur chain, and metric chain. So for our calculation purpose, okay, our lab experiment purpose, we will be using metric chain. Okay, so first this metric chain has to be spread on the ground. Okay, care has to be taken such a way that the chain is spread properly. So if you see, pulling of chain has to be done. Okay, assure that the chain is straight. Okay, this is how to make the chain straight. Okay, so to make the chain straight, you should sway the chain. So there the chain is actually not proper. So this is how, this is the purpose how the chain has to be made straight. Okay, now the chain is straight, properly straight. Okay, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಇಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸಾಕು. Okay, now the chain is straight properly, spreading of chain is done. Okay, so the next step is, so place the ranging rod on both the ends. Okay, there we shall call point A, and here we shall call point B. So the edge of the chains, okay, we call A and B. ಅದು ತಗೊಂಡೋಗಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಚುಚ್ಚಿ ಮಂಜು ಆ ಕಡೆ ತುದಿಗೆ ಎರಡು ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. Okay, place the ranging rod into that position. Why we are placing ranging rod is to aim in line properly. We are placing the ranging rod. ತಗೊಳ್ಳ ranging rod ತಗ. So the ranging rod has to be placed properly, firmly into the earth. Okay, and it should be straight 90 degree perpendicular to the earth ground surface. Okay, last ಮುಂಚೆ ಕೊಡಿ ಇದಿಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಕಲಿ. So once, so now the point A is fixed firmly. Okay, so next we are placing point B. ತುಚ್ಚು ಒಳಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಮಂಚು ಹಾಕೋಗಿ ಅದು ಕೊಡಿ ಅದಿರಲಿ ಕೊಡಿ. See, if you see the ranging rod on the bottom, you can find the sharp portion. Okay, that is called as shoe toe. Okay, why? Because to fix the ranging rod firmly onto the ground, we call that as shoe toe. Okay, once the fixing is done, point B and point A. Okay, now nodu allinda allige nodu. Now person will go there and see properly. Okay, so that both point B and point A is aligned properly. Okay, is aligned properly. So next is place anywhere on this chain, place anywhere and call that as point P. Okay, place anywhere and call this point P. So I will placing here. So here we will place the point P. Okay, ಚುಚ್ಚಬೇಕು ಒಳಗೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಬಿಡಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ನಿಮಿಷ. ಓಕೆ, ನಾವು a person is standing over this point, okay, and there no need to stand any person, okay, that is fixed point, either A or B, any of the one point we can modify. Okay, mean to say one point should be fixed, another point is variable. Okay, now as on now both the points will be fixed and one person will be standing at point B as on now. Okay, and other person point P, one person will be standing. Okay, so now the point B person will align this point P to A and B. Okay, this point B person will align this point P person to A and B. Okay, now the person is aligning this point P to point A. Okay, point A, the person B is aligning point P. Okay, if you see the point B person is aligned, is showing is the right hand or left hand. It means to say if he is showing right hand, okay, if he is showing right hand, then this person P has to move towards right. Okay, if the same person is showing left hand, then the person P has to move towards left. Okay, that's how the signal usually we will be being in this survey lab. Okay, if he is showing right, then the person has to move towards right. If he is showing left hand, then person has to move towards left. Okay, once the aligning is done, aita. Okay, once the aligning is done, okay, it will show the thumbs up. Okay, mean to say aligning is done. Okay, then you will place this ranging rod firmly. Manju ikki correct agi. Okay, once the person place the ranging rod in the point P firmly, once the placing is done, okay, so your next job is to measure this point P from point B. Okay, to measure this point B from point B. So we measure usually tape by measuring tape. Okay, by measuring tape. So we have measuring tape in terms of meters and feet. Okay, so for you people, as per our syllabus, you will be measuring in terms of meters, not in terms of feet. Okay, so so before measuring, so if you can see here, if you can see the tape, okay, I will show you the tape. Okay, you have two sides of the tape. Okay, you have two sides of the tape. This is nylon tape. Okay, so one side you can see this is in terms of meters, centimeter. See 70, 80 is a centimeter, 90 centimeter. Next, if you can see here it's written 1 meter. Next 1.1, 1.2, 1.3 similarly. Okay, so see back side of the tape, if you can see here, this is measured in terms of feet. So this is 1 feet, 2 feet. Okay, so people know 1 feet is equal to 12 inches, right? So from 1 to 2 you will be having 12 inches. That's the reason why we have 9, 10, 11. For 12 you will be having 2 feet. Again for 12 you will be having 3 feet. Okay, this is in terms of feet. As I said, we will be measuring in terms of meters. Okay, so now you should measure one side of the tape will be kept at point B. Okay, and the other side of the tape will be kept at point P. So the tape has to be stretched properly. Okay, there should not be any lumps in the tape. Okay, that's how to hold the tape. So if you see here, tape holding is done here. Okay, so the reading you should read is, so this is the 12 meter you can see. So 12 meter 5 12.53. You should measure for this point. Okay, if you measure for this point, it's coming 3. So this is 12.53. Okay, this is all about measurement. Okay, that is point A. This is the measurement of horizontal angle. Okay, so now we are doing indirect method. Okay, so our next job is, so we need to find the horizontal distance. Okay, from that ranging rod till this ranging rod, I need to find the horizontal distance. So as the ground is very steep, okay, or stepped, okay, so measuring of this is other method called as indirect method. So how to measure is, so we'll place an other ranging rod, okay, in between these two. We'll place an other ranging rod between these two. Okay, once the ranging rod is placed over there, okay, the person at that point, the person is called as A, and this is an intermediate point, and this is point B. Okay, so the A person will align the point P with this B. Okay, as I said before, he will show the left hand and right hand for aligning. Okay, he is showing the alignment angle. Okay, so as per this, he is aligning the ranging rod. Once that is done, our next job is to measure the distance. Okay, to measure the distance. Okay, so now we will measure this horizontal distance. Okay, similarly, we first measure this distance from A to P. Next measure from here to here. Again measure from here to here. So summation of these three will give you the distance from point B to point A. Okay, point B to point A. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಳಗೆ ಹಾಕಿ ಮುಂಚೆದು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಳಗೆ ಮೆಷರ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಕಣ. Okay, so this is how to measure. You got 0.49 meter. Okay, 0.49 meter. From there till point A to P, you have 0.49 meter. Okay, you should write this as D1, means distance 1. Okay, so next again you shift the ranging rod from P to here. Okay, P to here you shift again. Okay, so here again the same person will align this ranging rod. See, if you can see, all the three ranging rods are aligned together properly. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ ಬೇಸ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ. Okay, enough. Now if you can see, all the three ranging rods are aligned together, right? So again measure the distance from ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ measure ಮಾಡಿ. Correct. So from there to here, you will again measure the distance. Write down D2 as 0.5 meter. Okay. So once this is done, again measure the distance, last one, from here to here. Last. Yes. Measure. So you will get 0.35 meter. Okay. So this is D3. Okay, so summation of D1, D2 and D3 gives you the horizontal distance from point A to point B. Okay, this is the measurement of indirect ranging is done. Okay, thank you.